Yeah.
Let me ask you a question, akhi. If I brought a random woman to you, maybe this is not a really good example, but like if a woman, no, let's say your mother. Akhi, do you love your mother?
Yes.
I do.
So let's say I brought a random woman to you, and let's say she's really your mother, akhi. So in this circumstance, you were born without knowing your mother, and eventually I brought your mother to you. Would you claim to love her as much as you love your mom right now, knowing who your mom is? Probably not. You know, Allah A'lam, but probably not. Why? Due to the fact that you know who your mother is.
Right.
You know what she did for you.
Right.
So for example, let me tell you something, akhi. Your mom went through 9 months of pregnancy with you. Imagine all those pains. Akhi, you know your wife. Feet swollen, back pains, nights loss of sleep, you know, crying, complaining to you. She can't work if she works. You know what I mean? On top of that, akhi, childbirth. The Prophet ﷺ said, if a woman makes dua when she's giving the birth of, when she's really giving the, like the child's coming out, if she makes dua, the dua is accepted.
Wow.
Of how much pain a woman goes through. Imagine the dua is accepted. Imagine that moment, akhi. She goes through that, and apparently, like some scientists, they say, like that's one of the most severest pains. Like a man can never feel that. You know what I mean? Now she has the child. Now she's still losing sleep. The kid's waking up at 2 o'clock in the morning. She has to breastfeed. Her nipples start to hurt. Her breasts start to hurt. You know what I mean? She's going through that whole upbringing of the 2 years process of pain in of itself. Now the kid starts to speak and walk, and he thinks he knows what he's doing. He's getting suspended at the age of 6. The mom has to go to the school. She has to talk. She has to do this. She's going to court when he starts hitting 15, 14. He's in the streets. Akhi, imagine the kid now goes to college after all what the mother has been through, akhi. And one day the mother calls the kid while he's at college, and he said, "You know what, mom? I don't need you anymore. I don't love you. Don't call me anymore. I have my friends. I have my girlfriend. I have my university. I'm going to get married. I'm going to do this. I don't need you anymore. Barakallahu feek. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah." How would you describe this individual? Just quick description. Even if it's summed up in one word.
Evil.
He's evil, huh?
Evil.
He's a fasiq.
Evil.
He's like, that's it. Like, would you associate with him?
No.
Okay.